There we go.
Shield.
Everything is properly set up. Everything is good.
Does shield seem like something I need?
I don't know.
It does.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell the audience, because we are now live. Welcome everybody.
Fuck it,
Should
shield.
say
is-
that shield is extremely useful.
You're not welcome.
To,
Everybody's welcome. Go away.
Ruins
We don't
Rozia.
want you
Sorry.
here.
Done.
God damn it. A lot of people here are operating on levels of sleep, which is not condoned by a lot of people. But they have decided to waive the rights of sleeping. So you know what? I might treat them nice.
People
Everyone likes
slept.
sleep.
Just
You should
wasn't
be
much
sleeping
sleep.
enough. Okay. I'm gonna roll the magical D6 -1.
There are so many
Oh, God.
grieving children next door.
Grieving children next door. What did you what?
There
Okay,
are
mystical,
grieving children.
magical,
Oh, streaming.
mystical, magical moss of the forest. Please tell
Yeah,
the audience
stop.
what happened.
So last session, after running with our tails between our legs, we came back to the town, and we had, what was it, like a week in order for Yeoman to get his strength back, because Wish fucking hurt Yo. And so some of us practiced some stuff, some of us had some discussions, some of us used the corpse of the dragon in order to fashion new equipment.
The usual.
I'm sure shenanigans ensued somewhere along the line, and I think we're in the midst of venturing back out. It wasn't a super
Yeah.
condensed session, so
That was really well summed up, actually. Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
we
I
also
bullshitted
fought
my way
Oni.
through it.
That's it. Yeah. The Oni wasn't really that important though, if I'm going to be honest.
Okay, you know what? You can have one of these. There you go, buddy. Good
What
gold
if
star.
he doesn't want one?
What?
You want one too? Can we all have one? Mom, can I
Yeah,
have one?
Mom, I want one too.
Why does he
Also,
get
it's
one?
my turn to have one.
Okay, just for
Someone
that,
said it's
Omar.
my turn on the inspiration.
Lucy, just for that, you get a negative inspiration. All right, next roll you get a disadvantage.
Wrecked. That's what you get, nerd.
Okay.
Okay. So, when we left off, town hearing as Yask is being hoisted up into the air after rolling another smite.
Yummy.
As
After I was robbing him.
yeah, you did, and
What did I get? I don't remember.
you were successful. You robbed him of money.
Oh hell yeah! How much money did I steal from him? I don't think I put it down.
Yeah, you didn't put down, but you robbed him of some funds. You sneaky little bastard. You robbed him of I'll say, yeah. You get 8 gold. Yeah,
Hell
and
yeah.
that's your shoot. Okay, that's good.
Nice.
Okay, so that's what's happened. There we go. Better. Yeah. You rob him with 8 gold. The crowd of this small township is very nice. Peter, the lovely hobgoblin man, is tending to this poor woman and the chillin'. Poor woman chillin'.
The chillin' a chillin'.
The baby, the chili babas, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you guys do now?
Yeah, let me just. I guess R is going to, at the moment, mostly just oversee with Peter and making sure that the people that were brought inside for warmth and such are just looked after. Letting the others revel in their victory if they wish outside.
Am I going to brush the Oni ashes off him because for some reason, whenever Jask incinerates something, it happens to be right on top of him.
But yeah, you do that, and there's a moment where roll a perception check.
Like just all of us.
No, you
Oh, yes, sir.
roll perception.
Do it now.
Do it.
Don't
Do
do
it.
it, Lucy. It's a trap.
It's always a trap.
Dirty 20.
There's this slight moment as you're wiping it off that you lock eyes with Jask as he's being pointed up, and you not only see what appears to be pride, but in that moment, you also see contempt.
Okay. Omar's gonna like contempt like as okay, I guess I can't tell what contempt who he's aiming the contempt at, but so Omar's just gonna put his hat back on after he's gotten the dust out of it, and he's just gonna be like, you okay?"
I'm fine, I'm fine. Please enjoy the. Go back inside. I require some. I require some drinks. Quickly to the smoke dragon. And he gets crowd surfed into the tavern. Jask would then order a mug of ale, and he'd be out for the day, as he would go back up to his bed. Now we move over towards Moss, the most feeling of robots, who is not a robot but is a wood golem at this point.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
So after this is done, and the situation seems to be over, Moss goes back to the inn that we're normally at, and he just sits down like at a booth and just has like a glass of water in front of him, and he just sits there.
As you sit there, take notice at the water. It's clear. Good water. And you don't seem to notice that your friend is no longer inside you. Well,
Okay.
you notice his absence. He'd usually just be picking about there, but he's not there.
Okay.
Ara, you said you were taking care of the
Just assisting Peter where needed.
Peter gives you just some warm towel and it's just the make sure that the woman is okay and then everything will be fine. I'm pretty sure everything's fine now since the bond is
Of course,
discharged.
I will be sure to walk her home later.
Of course. What a kind and gentle woman you are. Thank you. It just appeared out of the blue and was at the crib and I didn't know what to do. I just thank you.
My party's more to thank than myself, but well, we were here to solve the job involving that thing as well.
She's just like a big hug.
Ara's not used to that as much as you think. She gives a gentle pat on their back and just keeps them close for now until they back off.
She'd back off and she'd excuse herself. Pardon me, I think the baby's hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. She'd just wander off somewhere. Okay. Now, with your ill-gotten gains there, Yorman, what are you doing?
I want to go check on the smith or wherever that I was getting my fancy dragon teeth knives made.
Okay. You go to Smithy, the smith of Smitherton.
Hell yeah.
You come across your good old Smithy. Even though I'm pretty sure I never gave him a name, it's his name now. This nice, lovable Goliath fellow. He holds out what appears to be some darts. Yep. Yeah.
Got one. What about so was the
Yeah.
and the daggers as well from the bigger teeth?
Daggers aren't necessarily done. You darts done. I'm just
Okay, cool.
These darts, they are for purposes of overcoming damage. They are considered magical,
Hell yeah.
and they do not deal piercing damage more than they do cold.
Cold damage. All right.
But they are single use.
Oh, okay.
You have about 12 of them.
Dragon bone breaking.
As it is brittle, as they are very finely put, they are brittle bones.
Guess why do you keep going under my desk? You don't fit.
Okay. Sweet.
Who doesn't fit where?
All
Okay,
right.
she keeps going under my desk today.
All right. I'll head back to the tavern then and just hang out then. I'll head back to him when the daggers are done.
Yep.
Oh, how much do I owe him for doing that?
You supplied the material, the cost for a dagger. What's the cost? Oh, no, hang on, I'll look it up.
You can just look at the item in game in the items.
Yeah. I'm getting there.
You're looking at 2
A
GP
dart?
per dagger typically.
A dart is 5 copper.
Yeah.
But
Darts are a lot cheaper than daggers. Darts, yeah.
Yeah. I'd say for a lot of them, I said I gave you 12.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe about 10 gold pieces.
All right.
That's mostly just labor cost.
Yeah. That's right. I got money to burn.
What is Anu doing? Because Anu last session also brought the girl inside with the
She'll
children.
go sit next to Moss and with his glass of water, and she'll pick up his hand and dip one of his fingers in the water to see if he sprouts anything.
Roll me a d12.
Okay.
Cool. And in about 25 minutes passes, and then you just see like a singular bud pop and sprout on his shoulder.
Yeah, that's all I do.
The water is all gone now.
Got it. Don't throw him in a river.
Events happen. There's joyous merriment in the tavern. The local mayor of the town of Frostwood comes in, a nice jovial dwarf man. For getting dispatching the Oni, here is your bounty. And casually gives what appears to be the leader of the party at this moment, Omar. A nice
Okay.
bag full of money. Nice pat on the back, and it's a. I think everybody has the right to say that the discounts for rounds on me, eh? And Peter's having fun. You know, he's doing this thing.
Yeah.
So you'll get that. In the pouch would be what you could sum up as whatever the townspeople could scrounge up for a collection. Which
Is
amounts
it actually money?
which would amount to like
They
20
wouldn't have much they could spare, I imagine.
20 gold
Sure.
pieces in the forms of silver, copper.
He said
maybe
there were
red gold.
3 rounds on him, right?
Yes.
Anu will take a couple of drinks, like some strong drinks, and multiple of them.
What's Anu trying to forget?
Constitution saving throw. Oh wait, no, you can't get drunk.
Oh,
Oh, Anu's just built
Arm's a
different.
dwarf?
Actually, it's not that. Funnily enough.
No
Yeah,
shit,
actually,
she's not a
still roll me
dwarf.
the save. Still roll me the con save.
You want me? Okay.
Yeah, okay. You get buzzed. You're fine. You're buzzed. You're nice and healthy. But you are considered intoxicated.
Okay.
Interesting.
Um, as you're drinking away, you see this lonely-looking guy just sitting at the end of the bar. It's,
Sucks to be here.
Yeah.
You've never seen his kind before, though.
What do you mean?
He's sort of like Ara, except without the horns or the pointed ears,
And not as sexy.
and no scales, and just plain.
So a
He's
human?
got a beard.
So
Oh,
he's
God.
closer to Yorman than Ara, is what
Yeah.
you're saying.
He's a light-skinned Yorman, basically, is what I'm guessing you mean.
No.
No? No? Okay.
Even then,
Yes.
no.
Yorman is the most human looking out of the group.
Yeah, but Yorman also has scales.
Oh,
Well, yeah, so it's Yorman without scales instead of going
Yeah,
Ara without
Yorman-
the horns and the scales and the.
Roll me an age check
Who?
Okay.
with disadvantage because you're drunk.
I
But
mean,
not likely get drunk though.
Wait, never mind. Yeah, just roll me an age check.
that's what we just went over.
Yeah, go ahead.
Anu is built different.
There's now one anyway.
Okay.
I'm too excited about these plants.
You're
growing
pretty
into
sure that
sauce.
beards on things mean that they're girls. So this woman,
That's just dumb. She knows genetic differences.
hey,
Not.
if a female dwarf can have a beard, what's the purpose of having a?
She would know basic anatomy. She's a healer. She knows biological things. She's not an idiot.
I mean,
Dimmy.
you could just say she doesn't know she can't recognize what the race is.
It
I'm
just looks like another
saying in
version
her
of another
current
race than
state,
her.
she thinks it's a girl.
That makes literally no sense. That's just pretty much calling her an idiot.
She's not in the right mind at the moment.
She's not drunk. She can't get drunk though.
To avoid an argument, Demi, just please understand that
Yeah.
10 is an average intelligence. If she is above that, then yes, she would have a better understanding of anatomy, even while tipsy. Please, as a
Okay.
DM, respect at least the basics of
alright.
is this character actually stupid or do they understand this stuff? A
That,
bad
If it was
roll
an
would
8,
just-
I'd believe
okay.
you.
Yeah, sorry.
At current time, you are unable to know what their race is. But you know they're not very common.
Fair.
But this
She's
individual,
She's gotta get another drink and then get another glass of water and stick Moss's other finger in it.
Roll me another d12.
You turning Moss into?
I'm turning him into a terrarium, a walking one.
Okay.
After 5 minutes, he sprouts a flower. Water is gone.
Yeah, no, this is way more interesting than a weird looking person in the corner. Un doesn't talk to people.
This carries on into the night. Lots of stuff happens. There's much fun and merriment. Is anybody doing anything in the fun and merriment?
Honestly, I'd be out for the evening, returning that lady home. If you count that as fun and merriment, sure.
You get her back.
Omar is making slushies for people.
Okay.
Make me an alcoholic one.
Yes.
You try to give me a normal slushie and I just dump a glass of a drink into it.
There's like not even a brain freeze, just smiles afterwards.
Yes.
How are
This
you going
reminds
about
me of
making? How are you going about making slushy?
I guess I'm like freezing it and mixing it around with a spoon as I'm freezing it. I can freeze water, so I assume I can freeze some alcoholic drinks. I don't have like too high of a freezing point.
There'd be parts of alcohol you could freeze, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to say, roll me a wisdom check.
Okay. Just straight wisdom or
Straight wisdom.
okay. I remember how to yeah. Fuck.
You make a couple, but you don't slushy them. They're more
Oh, it's just a block
cubey.
of ice.
They're more like blocks of ice. Yeah.
Oh, I tried.
You
I don't mind chewing on a block of frozen alcohol.
That is how Omar consumes most of his drinks anyway. It's just chomps on the ice. But I imagine the people he made them for aren't too happy.
They don't really give a shit. If anything, it's better than water to them. What's Yorman, you doing anything?
Nah, I'll just be chilling in
Yeah.
the corner watching.
I'm just preparing notes for the next day.
As we go on to the next day, as people come back to the bar and go to sleep. Yep.
Shit, we've been here like a whole week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I needed 8 days.
Yeah, no, literally, we arrived on the previous Saturday. We have been in Frostwood here for a whole week. Well, sorta. It depends. Weeks are a bit different. It's weird. I mean, that doesn't matter. Yeah, so, anyway, go on, Dimmy.
Yeah. As you guys go to bed and go to sleep, I'm gonna say wake up in the morning and there is a note outside of each of your doors.
Mm-hmm.
It is in very neat handwriting, but it basically says, and from the context you get, that Jask is needed elsewhere at this time. He is going to miss the lot of you, but hopefully he will catch up with you guys soon, as he is required by someone to go do a job.
Job.
That is... I'm sure the rest of the party will know.
Suspicious.
Well, Ara's just gonna read it while she has breakfast. Even though that's likely just bread and something.
Yeah, it's stew. It's deer stew. Pretty good, pretty nice breakfast. you'll gather around the table. What is being discussed? What's going on for the day?
How are you feeling, friend Yorman? Are you still weak?
Am I still weak?
Do you think you could move so we can go back to our job? Can you
How?
carry a blade?
I do not like saying I can do something and then not doing it.
You've
Mr.
been
DM?
you've been resting up for how many days now?
I think this is the 7th?
Uh,
Well, we got
no,
to-
no. We got here a week ago. Then we went up in the mountains the first day, second day. We Tuesday the 24th. We're on the 28th, so it's been at least 4 days.
4, so it's halfway.
Cable rest in. Unfortunately, more than my far too detailed. We return the evening if we can recall.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 days.
4 days.
You're still feeling weak. Not as weak as before, but you're recovering.
Would be enough to go out and move around. Can I carry my stuff yet, or am I still too weak to carry my gear?
Yeah, you can carry what you can carry.
Yeah.
Currently, you can carry 90, but your current weight is 91 pounds.
Okay.
So
Here,
that's
someone want to
it.
carry my 997 ball bearings, and I'm pretty sure I'll be all right.
Are they
Moss
going
like
to be
stand out.
Look, are they going to be important to the particular task we're doing?
I don't know, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's not as urgent to take. I'm sure Peter won't mind us leaving it here.
All right, but if we come across perfect ball bearing time, I'm going to be very upset.
We can take them, I'm simply just saying. Of course, there is the other matter. Did all of you also receive a letter?
Yes.
I do
Yeah.
not know. I tend to take my rest here and
Did-
notice that this is where Moss has been the whole last night.
You notice that Moss, while you were in your inanimate state,
Hmm.
there is something like nailed into your back.
Oh,
Kinky. Why did I say kinky? That isn't really kinky.
Oh, baby, nail
It
that
doesn't.
pig
It doesn't
in my
hurt.
back.
It's just
It's like a
nailed into
pin.
your back.
Okay, so nobody knows it's there. I'm gonna say I don't realize it's there, and
Okay.
yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
right.
Someone will
Well,
have to point it out later.
it appears one of
It
our
just says
own
kick me.
has. It appears one of our own has been called off on urgent business. Likely, Jask will be away for a while if his handwriting is not lying. I think it's his handwriting. At least I certainly hope so.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty neat for someone as erratic as him. So, I think he might have been kidnapped, honestly.
All I'm
He
saying
takes great
is
pride in his showmanship, though.
Yeah.
we're down a party member and we still have a job to do. But if we do go do that job down a party member, that puts us at even more danger. I'm
I
all for
mean-
this. I'm all for completing the job. It is part of what I do. I like to help out people when I am assigned a task, but
I mean, how many more big, scary things could we really face? We killed the ghost guy that was apparently owning these mountains. Does that mean we own them now?
not quite. That's not how ownership works.
I think it might. I think if I owned the mountain and that ghost guy killed me, I'm pretty sure he would say that he owned the mountain. So I think that's how. I think we now own the mountain.
What are you messing with, boy?
Maybe we should tell people that they need to start paying us taxes.
No.
Oh, okay.
We're not here to rob them. They are simply
It's not
people.
robbing, it's tax. Completely different.
Take this from someone who has been on both sides of, society, both the noble and the younger side. The peasant side? I don't know what you call it. But trust me, they struggle enough as it is. They don't need someone taking from them more than they already have lost.
Fair enough. Alright. We won't ask for taxes.
If anything, you want people to follow you, you would help them.
Yeah, didn't we do that by killing the ghost man that was eating babies?
I hardly think that's the most of their problems.
I mean, I feel like we've done a lot for this. We killed the ghost guy, we killed a baby dragon, we killed a witch, hag person.
Well, Yeoman, if you want to go off and be a king, then I'm not going to stop you.
Oh no, I don't want to be a king. I want to be a tax collector. Completely different.
I'm just going to stop talking to Yeoman and look at the other members of the party. How do you all feel about it?
We should go.
Into the mountains?
Affirmative.
Okay. I remember Anna doesn't actually speak to me out of the notes, so I just look at her, see if she nods. And I don't think Omar's gonna run off on his own, so
Never?
So we go finish it. Plus, it'll be a decent chunk of change when we get back, which
Mhm.
is always nice.
However, if we run into something that seems like it's a little out of our pay grade at the time, we should probably try to avoid it a little.
We don't
Yes.
accuse it of eating babies.
Yes.
And
Nor
whilst
do
it,
we,
like,
She
mechanically
admitted.
just
do we
turns to
give them
Omar.
a blanket, then take it away and try to stab them.
Baby eater, okay? End of story.
Omar, do you eat chicken eggs?
What are you? What? What are you?
She's got you there. Like,
What
And
are
Ara
you
will get up from the
implying?
table and go back up to her room to prepare, grab her stuff.
Omar's jaw is just like stuck open. Like it is just stuck open. He's in disbelief. He is like if I were to like this is Omar. That's Omar in chat. That's Omar. That's what his face is stuck at.
If his mouth stays open for a little bit, Moss takes an egg and tries and just bops it in his mouth.
Omar just like fucking slaps Moss's hand away. It's like, fuck off.
But yeah, no, Ara's heading back upstairs to prepare to, I guess, continue the task they were given.
Okay. By what you've done so far with your task of mapping out the mountains, only got a little bit done. And if this were a progress system of up to 100, you've done like about 8%.
Also,
We weren't there for long, to
No.
be fair.
We've been
no,
doing
we
this for like
got
2
to the
days.
mountain. We were 2 days. We faced a bunch of stuff, and then I was like dead.
We've
It's
been
like,
here
oh,
a
I gotta go
week.
back.
We've done 2 days of actual mapping. We've done 4 days of rest due to things.
Shenanigans.
Mhm.
Someone needing it, like, it's fucking ridiculous.
oh, by the way, Mr. DM, I think it says on Twitch you're streaming Dead by Daylight.
Oh yeah, it does.
This is most definitely not the Dead by Daylight.
I don't know.
Look.
If he keeps throwing the shit at us, it might be.
Okay. Let me just. There we go. Fixed it. Is that better?
Mm.
Okay. Fucked up. Sorry, chat. I'm playing Dead by Daylight now. Playing D&D. Dungeons and Dragons. With lovable character honor.
A lovable honor, only $5.95.
Okay. You guys get ready to go out. Chilla's done. Your daggers still haven't come back yet, Yorman. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, fuck.
Have to get them when we get back.
Oh, but I really want my
Too
fancy.
bad. Everything that's there's going to be resistant to cold damage. You should know this by now.
Look,
Still.
we just need to take this a day at a time.
Alright, fine.
You guys, I'm assuming, waltz into the mountains once again.
Yep.
Roll me 80-10. Whoever's
I've got
leading the
a
pack. And what order are you
me-
marching in?
D10, Moss's first, 5.
Okay,
Alright.
everybody notices that Moss has a parchment stuck to his back. You can
Oh.
choose to point it out.
It's a Jehovah's Witness, run.
Moss, I think you did actually get a note.
He just looks at like the front of him, checks his pocket. I don't think so, friend Ara.
I'll just walk up while we stop briefly in this path and just, I guess, pull it out of his back.
Okay. Uh,
Why would you do that? No, I am doing what I think you refer to as joshing you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just goodbye note to you.
Okay.
Do what you want with that.
okay.
I'll also
You
give him the nail in
guys-
case he wants something to do with that, but
He yeets the nail away as far as he can.
You guys come across thing.
I have a feeling that I know what we might be about to fight.
Oh yeah,
Are
that
we
was meant
currently
to be.
hearing Elden Ring boss music?
Scared snake noises.
You guys come across this nice little clearing, and of the midst of it, contemplating what appears to be its own existence, is a nice, friendly little troll.
Ah, nice.
friendly,
Okay.
you say.
Friendly looking.
See us?
I don't believe you.
Has he seen us yet? Yeah. That
No,
is our
he
mark.
has not seen you.
Okay, and yeah, Ara's not even gonna delay on that one. She's just gonna. Yep. Nope. She forgot to inform the others. Clearly.
Did you tell us that?
No.
Who spotted it? Did everyone see it?
Everyone.
I was about to say I was gonna start stealthing. Well, Omar's gonna
Okay,
start
yeah.
like.
I assume we all attempt to stealth.
Yeah.
Cool.
This is what past
Oh,
that
yeah.
trace.
Moss says stealth as he tries to stealth.
Yeah.
Like stealth
I
mode.
crouch
like
down
that
and
Like, you
disappear.
ever play Crisis? He says cloak engaged.
Oh yeah.
Nothing happens.
This piece of paper flows upon your head, using the logic that if you can't see it, it cannot see you.
Oh wait. Oh, I'll do my thing. Yes.
I assume
Anu,
some of us have been spotted.
No, I
Holy fuck.
crouched.
I was stealthing with Ara and we just tripped over each other.
Anu, you could you roll stealth, please?
Ma'am?
Mim.
Mim? She did say she was tired.
Oh god, she died.
Oh god damn, no.
Okay, so the healer of Mim has decided that not only is initiative necessarily needed, but I'm gonna say stealth.
You know what? At least
Oh,
she's
that's
finally
actually- yeah.
getting some sleep.
Okay, cool. Troll turns around and sees just like 4 of you standing right up in the earth, with one paper over its head. 2 of you tripped over on the floor,
Oh god.
and
Damn it, Emil.
Anu and Yorman seem to have blended into the surroundings.
I just
Big,
covered myself with
stupid,
my white
furry
cloak.
blue
And,
man.
I just covered myself with my cloak and just fell backwards into the snow.
Yep.
I'm invisible.
Troll looks at you guys. It's got a big stick.
Mm-hmm.
I do not understand whatever language he speaks.
Does
Apparently.
anybody
what
speak
troll.
giant?
Yeah, I was trying to remember what fucking trolls
No.
a dialect
I
of.
thought it was Goblin, but that makes a lot of sense.
No.
I speak primordial.
Mm. Yeah, I don't think I do.
No one speaks giant, and the only person who does has left the party. Okay.
Of course.
Oh, he speaks giant, man.
It's a giant advantage.
It is.
Well,
So,
you got comprehend languages, don't you?
No, I don't yet.
Oh, not yet.
I remember I'm with this particular one. A lot of my spells stuff I'm earning is yeah. I don't have my ritual book yet. Well, I do. It's in my inventory. It's just not. I am gonna be. You'll see later in the session.
Mm-hmm.
okay. So you see, he's trying to at least make conversation.
Ara will. Oh, yeah. Ara will sort of push Omar down and not down, but like just
Here now?
off slightly,
Just pushes them over and runs away.
and we'll sort of step up next to Moss.
You only have to run faster than your friend.
Yep, we'll step up next to Moss and
Okay.
sort of towards the troll give a. How would I describe this? A friendly intended sort of small wave and then, forward bow, like sort of both hands forward sort of thing.
And you see he is waving big stick in air.
Menacingly, or
Roll an insight.
I.
Ara, I don't think he's friendly.
This
Oh.
this troll. You think it's a troll.
Uh-huh.
You're not sure about trolls. You're not
This
sure about
funny-looking
most things.
Warforged.
You think this might be some sort of weird mountain beast, but
Mhm.
you get the sense that it's not trying to hurt you. It's more like being defensive at this point.
Defensive.
Oh, like it's his territory.
Hmm.
Ara's going to. You know what? Ara has a history of hunting. She can understand animals at least. You know what? She will give a one. Sort of she'll sort of look up to it and just slowly sort of step backwards, not to show any form of aggression, just sort of to signal that not after here for you, sort of
Okay.
thing.
So we show it, we're retreating. Okay.
Slowly. If you fucking run, you're an idiot.
Okay. I am going to back away with Ara. Omar learned his lesson about being aggressive.
It starts moving towards you.
Omar backs away a little bit faster now.
Is it moving aggressively towards us?
No, does not appear to. It appears
Moss
to
holds
just
his
be.
ground.
Appears to what?
It appears to be. It's waving its stick up in the air, but its other hand is like beckoning, like, come.
What is it, Lassie? Did Jimmy fall down the well?
Moss looks at the rest of the group. Perhaps just keep a couple steps back. I can exit if I need to. And Moss will start moving towards, a little cautiously, but he will move towards. He has a good soul.
Good self.
It does. It's right in the middle of his chest. It's all that funny colours.
At least it's warm.
Yeah.
It's his bark reactor.
Okay, so
That's funny. I don't care what anyone says.
Moss has moved forward. I would like people to roll perception checks.
all right. See if my rolls are on point today.
Is anybody else moving forward?
Not moving forward, but
Natural
gonna stop backing up
20.
at the very least.
Natural one.
Thank you for balancing it out for me so I don't get the bad.
Duality of man.
And Anu rolls
Not even a man.
Okay, that's 3 successes. You all see this giant fucking rock being hurled at you.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people move out the way, That would be Moss.
Hmm.
You've already moved out the way. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeoman, you're fine. Ara, you're fine. You're out of the way.
Can we
Omar,
So
you
is
are
so is
not.
Honor. Fortunately, Omar, you're busy looking at the pretty snowflakes in the sky.
At least make a deck save.
Afraid not,
Oh god.
as unluckily.
You take 48 damage,
You
instantly
instantly
die. Goodbye.
48 d20 damage.
That's not even the right layer. I'm sorry.
You get smushed under the rock. Please make a new character. Thank you.
Trolls can do a fair bit of damage if not careful.
Trolls. Yeah, I'm not. I'm more worried about one of their abilities.
Which one?
So this rock came from a
you know
completely
what one.
different troll,
Direction.
assumingly. Yeah, direction.
Yeah.
From where the troll, yeah.
Yeah. It not a
Okay.
troll.
So it's a surprise attack, basically. Okay, I understand
Yeah.
why I don't get the save now.
Eh. This your this has bandage because you're not looking.
Oh, it's an attack roll. It's not a saving throw. That makes sense.
You wanna
Is it what I think it is?
not the troll? You don't troll? No.
No, not the troll. I'm just out of character thinking what you might have just thrown with.
Pick a type of giant.
Mm-hmm.
Cyclops.
It
Still misses
it
me.
just
what?
misses as big old giant boy.
He's just like eating a snowflake and this
Oh,
rock just
oh,
slams down next
hello.
to him.
You're
Oh,
lucky
oh,
it
fuck.
rolled low.
Wait, was the troll trying to warn us of that thing?
I think so.
Yeah.
Guys, I think we should run.
No, I'm staying fired. Fuck that noise.
Y'all can roll initiative now.
Let's
Mhm.
go. We have a troll on
Yeah,
our side.
initiative. That means we can die now.
Okay, 13's not bad. 13's not bad.
Wait, I matched with
Uh,
Ara.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have
It
the same
technically
decks.
means we move at the same time.
Okay.
Basically, if it is the exact same, it's sort of
rollies.
we sort of work in
rollies.
unison, if you get what I mean.
Okay.
Rollies.
That's
I think it's
perfect,
amusing that you guys
actually.
have the same decks.
Okay. Top of the fucking order. I'm gonna say for the sake of brevity, you guys moved just
Did
out
move
the
a
way.
little bit.
I
Omar,
don't think I am supposed to be there. Yeah, I
Omar,
was.
you're staying there as the big giant boy rushes up.
Man, he must be quiet.
Yeah.
Or he was
Doesn't
standing there
help.
like a tree the whole time.
Doesn't help that he rolled a 1 on perception.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That's
I'm still
that's
eating
fair.
snowflakes right now.
Not for the turn order.
Fucking snowflake eater.
Yeah, no, Ara's just a casual moved up. And I assume that thing did definitely show aggression to us.
I think the giant did.
Would it be more beneficial if me or you went first?
It's when I say it's like we're sort of moving in unison, it's more like both of our turns, like during that 6 seconds, is sort. Well, it's all within the 6 seconds, but it's like ours are sort of almost perfectly at the same time, if you get what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. So Ara's going to move back a few. So 1, 2. Pulling out her flintlock in this case. And using a. I'm just double checking this. We went over this. It basically makes it so it's not a silent weapon, but it's very hard. It's a lot more quiet of a weapon now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll utilize the concealed shot as takes a. I don't know why I put the effect on. Makes no difference, but yeah, we'll go for a shot.
The invisible might have a inbuilt feature. Might be a mod.
I was curious where that was going to land.
That it's
Yep. So it goes for the hit. Is it holding something right now?
not
Like
a
as I'm
great
sort of
axe.
looking and shooting at it, it is holding something.
It's holding a great axe.
Cool. I'm also going to utilize my bonus action. So this shot, as it goes and hits, will make it make a con save, and it has to. Well, let's see if it fails first.
Don't think so.
No, didn't think it would. But basically, yeah, it got shot in the what do you call it? It was holding the great axe with, and yeah, doesn't drop it, but you know, yeah,
Will be your turn.
yeah. Dara went for a limb shot as the bonus action, concealed as the main. So
Omar, big scary giant man right next to you. What are you gonna fucking do?
I
Make some yellow snow.
yeah. First of all, I'm going to. Is it attack range? Oh, I wouldn't know. I'm gonna try and move out of its attack range, even with the opportunity attack. Yeah.
No, stay there so I can get my sneak attack.
So
It's
you're gonna
so
move out of
sorry
its
that I
attack
Will
range.
kill you. Sorry.
What did you say?
So I'm gonna try and move. Okay, 5, 10, 15.
Yep, hold there.
20, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hold-
So
Hold there.
yeah.
That's
I
it's
st-
gonna hit you.
okay, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, like it just okay.
it might have Sentinel. Who knows?
21.
Oof. Oof. Ouchies. How much damage do I take? Did it?
It hasn't dealt
did
damage
it?
yet.
Oh, okay.
It'll hit you, right?
You don't know what damage this thing can deal.
Well, that's on the low end. It's 20.
Low end. That's 20. I am so glad I'm moving away. Actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Omar is going to. He's going to cast Spike Growth underneath it, and Spike Growth is. The radius is so it's 40 by 40.
So you could take up that entire bottom if you wanted,
Yeah.
because 40 by 40
Yeah, I'm
is
gonna take up. Yeah, like.
pretty decent if you get what I mean.
Mhm.
Ooh, yeah, that is.
That's what a 40 by 40 is.
I forgot how huge it is.
I
Oh
mean,
Well,
if
god.
you put
the
it on like the
Magmaron is
center,
technically bigger,
yeah.
so you could put it lower if you wanted to.
Okay, I'll put it there, around there. And so I was 5, 10, 15, 20. I think I still have like 10 feet of movement that I wanted to go. I'm gonna be not dying because I'm gonna be more here. Yeah. And for my bonus action, I will target myself. I'm and using 2 gentle treatment dice. I don't know if I can use this again. Oh, there.
Target. Alright, we'll just drag
And
that
then
onto
I'm
you.
using another one.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Drag that onto you.
And I believe that is my turn.
Okay. Big stupid furry blue man turn. Fortunately, because of what it does,
Wait, can I
so,
double
no.
check spike growth first? Okay. Does it count as it moving into the area when I spawn it beneath it?
Technically, yes.
Oh, so it
Oh,
takes
okay.
2d4. Okay. Oh, I have to roll that. I'm stupid. I have to roll
What was the
that.
spell? Sorry.
Spike growth. Because I
Oh.
guess it technically entered it when I.
It's a bit like Moonbeam. If you spawn it on someone, I think it does go off on the initial turn, or it might be when they move.
Oops, I did not mean to target myself. Wait, I don't think I was, but.
So on a point within range twists, the area becomes difficult when a creature moves into it or within the area. So as long as it's within the area you spawned it in, it can take the 2d4.
Well,
Okay.
Big
And
stupid
it
fairy
takes
blue
an
man
additional
sends it into
2d4 for every
spike
5
growth.
feet it travels within.
Yeah.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you put spikes under its feet, and now if it moves, it's going to take even more damage.
Sorry. And are you now moving the other guy into it?
Yeah,
He
Okay, so
will
he's going to
that
take damage too.
yeah.
Every
Target
step
him
and
and then
be
deal the
okay.
damage.
He will be.
It's more, is he moving more than that in, or just to there?
He's moving just into there.
Okay, it's just the 1 2d4.
Yeah, because he can't. It's actually invisible until you like step in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, he needs to take 1 roll of the damage.
Yep, roll the damage
Oh,
onto
so
it.
I target the
Yeah,
other
you
guy
target
now,
him.
and then I roll the 2d. Does it have a damage roll on it?
It should be able to
Let me
magnifying glass
see.
next to the spell.
Okay.
Deal
Did
6
the other
damage
damage
to
get
it.
applied to the other guy too?
Dimmy did it.
Okay, thank you.
I think.
That should be it.
Yeah.
Okay. What else is Big Troll doing?
Well, it moves there, and gonna make 3 attacks against big scary giant boy.
See, this is when we need to cast haste on the troll, right?
Okay. He hit himself. He hits the giant, dealing
Okay.
I'm dealing a marvelous 10. 2 claws. Yep. Yep, that's it's pretty good damage. That's its turn. Yeoman, as you start your turn, you're gonna need to take immediately 3d6 cold damage.
Wow.
Take 11.
We know what that's from?
Fucking
From the troll.
rude.
From the troll. Okay.
Alright, so
Yeah.
seeing Omar get slashed up, I'm going to immediately bonus action disengage and run in the opposite direction.
Yep.
So like back here. And as I'm running, I'm going to turn around and throw my lucky dagger with the sharpshooter, which is, yep, still on me from last time when we were fucking around with it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, so close to
You
the...
hit.
Hell yeah. Because the other troll guy's next, does he count as an ally in this? So I get sneak attack?
He would at this point, yeah.
Hell yes. I will take that. And what? Why did that not?
Impressive throw.
Yeah, why did that not go on the guy? I dropped it on him. Oh well. Did it go on him?
33.
Yeah, did it roll the damage? It would have said if it did, I think.
I got
There
to
you go.
invoke
Oh no,
virtuous
I
branches.
need to get a new mouse because the click doesn't work. So I don't know if I actually dropped it on the right person there.
I dropped it on him.
It would say
Okay.
who it went on to with the little blood
Mhm.
symbol.
Like
if
it
you
says in
did
chat
damage.
there.
Big old blue.
Yeah.
So is that correct? Yeah, big
Yeah.
old blue boy. Fairy blue boy is our friend. Okay, cool. And that will be my turn then.
Moss, you are in its cold radius, I'm afraid. Please be taking 3d6 cold damage.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Ow.
Take 13.
Moss is offended. Alright. I don't have any cohorts with a lot of health to keep taking this cold damage, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Moss casts Flaming Sphere.
Okay. Where are you casting Flaming Sphere?
Let me get the size up for me. It's just a
It's at
Little
5 foot.
itty bitty 5-footer.
Yeah.
Have a range of 60 feet.
It basically hits in a cross, or is it just around it?
Let me hear.
I'm trying to remember
5-foot diameter
Yeah,
sphere.
it's just whatever's
Wait,
around it.
diameter.
So
Yeah.
wouldn't that'd be 1 square?
Yeah, one
so
square.
it is that. Yeah. Not radius.
It's basically just a ball you control.
Yeah. Let me knock off my spell
Buttholes.
slot. Bop.
Oh, if it ends within 5 feet, it takes. Yeah, okay. So it's the actual
that's within
effectiveness of the
range.
spell is basically a 3x3.
Creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw, take 2d6. As a bonus action, you can move the sphere 30 feet. If you ram the spear into a creature, that creature must make a saving throw against the damage type. So because I still have my bonus action, I'm going to slam the spear into him, and he has to make one of these bad boys,
Not
and then
once.
takes that. I better put that effect on me. I don't think I have no idea.
Yep.
Okay. So my flaming sphere is currently up. Moss takes a couple steps back. 10, 20. Was I technically in his range?
No.
I wasn't? 10 feet? 5, 10? No. Just out.
You're fine. That's your turn.
Okay, that is my turn.
Honor. Gonna do an honor thing. If him doesn't want to take over, that's fine. I'll do that for her. Gonna do a good old whoopee and just get better. And my heal's 8 as an action.
I heal 8. What?
She's healing you.
Oh, okay. I'm
Imagine a
stupid.
healer healing someone.
I was like, what?
Would have guessed.
Unheard of.
And then I believe as a bonus action, she can.
I just realized the frost giant rolled a 0.
Yeah, they are.
They're not dexterous creatures.
Yeah, I can see that.
Did they look like they did not enjoy the flaming sphere?
Nah.
I'll throw a 5-foot diameter flaming ball at you, and then tell me if you like it.
I mean, like, did they not enjoy it? Did they look?
It wasn't
That'll be
extra
honest.
damage if that's what you're fishing for.
Yeah.
It's the giant's turn. The giant will take damage from the frost aura of the troll. Doesn't seem to take damage from the frost aura of the troll.
Oh, the troll's giving the frost aura.
Yeah, not the giant.
I thought it was a giant.
Nah, it's the troll.
What a
Giant's
fucking
gonna
troll.
spend one of his attack actions to grapple said troll.
Okay.
Yeah, no. You're not there. You, on the other hand.
feel like we should just get some popcorn and watch.
Ooh, okay, that's
That's a spicy meatball.
So what happens is the giant suplexes the troll into the ball of fire.
Oh god.
Okay.
Okay, so you roll damage or
Yeah,
Okay.
the troll is grappled and being burnt.
Which is ironic.
I'll now go to Vex, and I believe,
should just be grappled in there.
yeah, grappled there.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's gonna use his second attack to just wail on him. It hits the troll, dealing 30
Poor
damage.
guy.
Holy
He's
shit!
still alive though. He's a trooper.
He'll be
Yeah,
fine.
he's a fucking troll.
And is the giant ending its turn there?
Giant's moving there. That's
That's
I
So
think he
wait.
takes damage.
yeah.
If he moves, doesn't that mean he can't be grappled?
He either has to take the troll with him, or yeah.
No,
Wait,
he's
let
still gonna
me-
keep the troll there. He's just gonna move slightly so I can move the
Takes
map
an
around.
extra 2
Can
fire
I-
damage halved.
Oh, is he like actually moving, or is it like?
He
Just
shifts
moving
a
up, I
little.
think.
He shifts 5 feet. He will take 2d4. He will take 2d4
Okay.
damage.
Oh yeah, there's also that.
Should I do that now?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, stacks on stacks.
I think. Yeah.
Question is any of this this plant matter and thorns and
Oh
stuff
wait, the
catching on
other guy
fire?
takes damage too. Sorry.
Does
He
plant
was
growth
forced to
have
move.
an ignition function? Because I know web does.
Spike growth? Camouflage increase.
Wait, he was suplex, so he didn't actually move, but he did land into it.
Yeah.
Transformation of the ground increases the
Okay.
city area at the time.
Well, what's moving in that is usually different.
No, it's just hard
Okay,
spikes and
cool.
thorns. It's not. That would come out on DM's discretion if that's flammable.
That's fair.
I would say
It's basically just hard thorns and spikes, really. It's
I would say that if it is that there's snow, so it's not doing that much.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Okay.
I was
Do
just
I just
curious because I know
roll
the
the
spell
damage?
web has a function where it catches on fire.
Yeah, yeah.
Should I roll it just for 5 feet of movement?
Yeah, you did that already.
Oh, I meant for the guy that was thrown into the sphere.
I'll use the
Okay.
same damage.
And to
Okay.
further back it up, Jeremy Crawford has also said he's not meant to be flammable.
Apparently same with
But-
grease, but I
mean,
don't
if you've got
get
some
that.
kerosene on you, and it's flammable.
Ara,
Mm-hmm.
Giant not looking too good. Frosty the Troll Man also not looking too good.
Mm-hmm. You know what? We'll give this another shot with the concealed. Yeah, just assume I'm concealed as part of the attack action every time. It's you know what I do. And miss.
Nice.
Do I have a bonus action I can use here? I do not. Not this time. I will move a bit further over this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sort of, forming a little shooting line.
Firing squad.
Have fun,
Omar,
Omar.
your turn.
Remember, you're targeting the troll.
I guess I'm just gonna. What are the range of my daggers? 30 feet?
Yeah.
Daggers are
Sounds-
20 to
Yeah,
60, I thought.
20 to 60.
You
so
got
even
range
the
on the. You got range on the giant.
It's
Okay, I'm
hard to
gonna
miss a giant
throw-
sometimes.
I'm gonna roll the hit then.
No,
Natural
you're not.
1, okay. So that I don't do shit.
Are you
You throw
throwing
your
your
rapier and it's in the ground next to
Oh.
the giant.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to. It's the same to hit as the dagger anyway. So
Okay, well, you threw the dagger then.
You threw the dagger.
and it missed.
It did nothing.
Okay. Omar's gonna pretend he didn't do that, and he's just gonna move away further, acting like he never did anything.
Roll perception check.
Oh, okay.
Another troll.
Oh no. Okay, I found out. I remember where it is. Please, for the love of God. Okay.
Oh my god, that's another rock coming straight towards you.
Okay. Do I get to move out of the way and die?
Roll me a dex save.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, you get out the way. As
Another one bites dust.
Frosty the Giant Man comes in.
Oh, God.
Oh dear. Oh.
You see more coming. Like more rocks and more giants.
Oh no.
Guys, I think we should retreat. To anyone that can hear within my yelling distance, I'm gonna yell at. This does not look like it's gonna turn out well.
But our troll friend.
We've known him for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, and he's been nice to us. This is the
Fine.
reverse hag situation.
Reverse. So you're gonna put your life in danger for random troll who.
Frosty the
I mean,
Troll Man.
if we went by your logic, why didn't we just leave you to the hag?
The hag was a. I feel like I'm being gaslit here into thinking that eating children is not like a punishable crime
Can't break
or
the grapple.
anything bad at all.
It's not in some cultures.
That's his action. Can't break the grapple.
Oh.
As long as I live, I will
I
remember
mean,
the time I
you
was
could still
gaslit into
attack.
thinking
Grapple
this.
just means you can't move.
Yeah,
He
he can
uses
still
action.
definitely attack.
He wants,
but
he wants to
fair.
break it though, I thought, yeah.
Yeah, you wanted to
Yeah.
break the grapple.
Um,
That's an action. You deal damage to him now.
I'm like, get your ass off
Me?
me.
Oh,
What the
yeah,
fuck
you're
is
right.
this?
You're burning the troll.
Yeah.
Alright, well, why are you sitting on me right now? That's kind of creepy, my guy.
This is
Like,
unfortunate. Oh, okay, didn't roll. Excuse me, game. Thank you.
Yeoman.
How many more of these giants do we see? Like,
Roll me a perception check. So far, only Omar sees the giants.
uh, oh, not terrible. But not
Ah,
amazing.
there's about 2 more.
2 more.
And
So
you
is-
said the one that we've been wailing on is looking bad, right?
Yes. I would say
wait, when you say 2 more,
this-
do you mean there's a total of 4?
total of 4. Yeah. You
Okay.
can tell that this giant fighting this troll is a little bit. Well, they're not as aged as the other ones that are coming.
that's a baby frost.
Yeah. I would say, Ara, if you could roll me an insight check.
Insight.
Yeah.
I'm inciting the earth.
What?
Yes, you are very familiar. This is one of those fabled prove yourself a man and go kill a troll. And you're interfering.
Oh,
We were attacked first, actually.
yeah, no, it's not wrong. We were. We
Yeah,
could
You
have-
you just happen to be in the way of the troll.
Ah,
I'm just
I come
saying
to
that
rock it up
giant
and kill
culture
them.
is both sexist and xenophobic. I think we should cancel them.
Cancel them with death?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, this troll is now under our protection.
Yeah, isn't
Well-
that how you usually cancel people?
Yeoman, you can act your turn now.
Okay, yeah, I don't realize what's going on. I'll continue to throw my dagger at the one that's grabbing the troll guy. Alright.
How did you fucking trolls do
Ah, why the fuck does my mouse keep
trolls,
doing that?
giants?
Whoa. Oh.
You miss.
Okay, it happens to the best of us.
You see that big mama troll, big mama giant next to other giant, just sort of slaps the dagger away with the great axe, like, and then starts waving a finger at you.
Say no, no.
Wait, quick question. If I didn't have my sharpshooter, because I didn't say I wanted sharpshooter, I don't know why it's on there.
Because you don't
You
have
still
it set
would've
to
missed.
extend on next roll.
Okay. Oh, okay. To be fair, I didn't set this thing up. I don't know how to do these
Hey,
things.
Dimmy, you want to change that to expend on next roll?
It
Thank
should be expend on next roll.
I don't think it is.
Wait, let me do.
Okay.
I'll just.
Shut. Yeah, it's self.
that might be the damage
Expend.
roll.
Yeah,
specifically.
on next roll. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Try now.
You got to delete the old one, put the new one back on.
Yeah.
because the effect on it is still under the.
Go ahead, put it on.
Alright, sharpshooter.
There you go.
Roll. Sweet. Alright. Thank you. I guess
Are
I'll.
you
What?
sorry? You want to put it on because it gets rid of it after the roll, not the damage.
So, put on for 1 round.
Yes, that's it.
Um.
You still would have missed.
Yeah. No, I was just checking. Well, fuck, I guess I shall.
Unless you want to use your daggers thing again and just,
Nah. I'm gonna run and bonus action hide behind this tree. Start
Oh.
climbing up the tree, hiding in the branches.
Yeah.
Stealth.
Okay,
Nice. Not terrible,
You
not
appear to be
amazing.
stealthy.
my turn. So I bonus action move the sphere to like here. No, to here. So the troll is no longer in it now.
Are you slamming it into
Yes, I slam it into the troll we've been fucking with. Thank you for reminding me, Sam. I have
It
forgotten.
looks like you might be able to hit both of them at once, right? Or
If
Mhm.
they end their turns there, I probably won't be able to.
You can only slam
do
it
a
into
slam
one of
attack.
them.
I see.
Okay. So looking from this giant,
Yeah.
is it quote unquote bloodied?
Yeah.
It
You
actually
could say
says
that.
in the tool, it says it's a half, I think.
No, that's half damage because it's saved.
Oh, half damage, okay.
Better way to
Okay.
ask it: does it look like the baby frost giant is on the end of its ropes?
Not
Well,
at the end of
bloodied, I
its
think, is
ropes.
like
Still
half
got some
health.
fight left in it, but it appears to be
Bloodied
bleeding
is
quite
half. You are
profusely.
correct.
It appears to be bleeding and burning quite profusely.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
I bonk. I use 2 charges of the Club of Unconsciousness. Let me roll damage first because I need to roll damage first.
Deal 6
Okay.
damage.
Don't roll it on it. Is that how much health it has left?
No.
No?
No.
Rip.
Good fucking luck, my dude.
Okay, so the sleep didn't work. There's some good rolls too. I was
Yeah.
going to just use it all, but I was trying to like save it. But that's fine. Okay, so that's 25, 30, 35, 40. I run back.
Bonking.
No, mobile. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, son. I have the mobile.
Opportunity from Mama.
Oh,
You were
rip.
within 10 feet.
Yeah, true.
Get bonked.
That's fair. It's alright. She'll miss. It's fine.
Okay, let's Mama.
Nat 20 coming in.
Targeting that yet. Targeting that. Using
I don't
your
want to
action.
target that.
Almost.
That is.
That was a nat 19.
Okay.
I assume a 28 hits.
Yeah.
Yes, the 28 hits. It says it right there.
22 damage.
Oh.
You maintain
And you-
concentration.
Ooh,
Okay.
what a Chad.
Moss is looking rough.
That's rough, buddy.
It's okay, you can just transform and get a million health.
Yeah,
don't think
on
that's
my
accurate, but-
next turn. Oh boy.
You'll
Alright.
you'll live.
Anu's turn.
see.
Disengage.
I'm all worried for Anu. D6 for health.
1, 2, 3.
Does she action disengage?
Yes. 4,
Okay.
5, 6. It's gonna bonus action healing word if she has it. She doesn't. If she does have it, she'll do it at 2nd level. So. Heal for 11. That's a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Mama Frost Giant. Because you bonked her son.
It barely did anything.
Actually, no, she won't. She's gonna pick up a rock. Throw it at you.
Mm-hmm.
And that one misses.
No, it's got a +9. Oof. All right. Yep.
As she throws the rock, it splatters on the ground next to you.
Hmm.
As if to say, "Don't trust my son again, or I won't miss next time." And she's going to roll intimidation.
Okay. Against my
Uh,
inside or
Only
Against your
her
wisdom
that
saving
rolled
throw.
a missing then can
Wisdom
turn it
saving
into
throw.
an intimidation.
Shame it's the same round, or I would have told you.
bitch? I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Wow. Moss is just like fucking being a chatterer.
She also rolled a nat 20, but you got a higher save.
Mm-hmm. I assume her charisma sucks.
+1.
Battle of the Nat
Better than
20s.
mine.
Yeah. I mean, I could use strength, and that would even it out, but no.
Mm-hmm.
Frost Giant don't like being hurt. Frost Giant's gonna move the troll back in the fireball.
Oh wait, she ended her turn there. She takes fireball damage.
Yeah.
Dex save.
Fails.
Fails.
Well, it's something.
Yeah.
It's something.
Troll gets back in the fire.
Does it get to like roll against it or anything, or?
Yeah. It'll try.
I'm just rolling the spike damage for him because he was moved into it again.
It did fortunately doesn't. It tried and didn't. It's in the fire now.
Okay.
Poor troll man going.
Wait, can I read something real quick? It does not say the movement has to be voluntary when the movement is forced.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what.
So it moved 10 feet, so I do one more.
Yeah.
I think it was 10 feet, yeah.
How about you stop trying to kill the troll friend?
It's the rules.
And
Did I target it even?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, good.
Okay. And now great axe attack. Yeah. That misses troll.
It misses.
Top turn order. Not giant.
Aren't they supposed to be taking cold damage from the?
They won't.
Yeah.
Oh, are they?
These
They're
ice
frost
giants probably
giants.
are resistant / immune to cold.
Well, you know, sometimes I like to know what they would have taken. Like, jeez.
Yeah, no, I'm just so you know that
Just
they
because
like.
you miss
yeah.
your cold immunity.
Ara, could you please
up.
make a dex save?
Or I just won't speak for that. What I was going to say, I guess.
Yeah. You succeed. You don't get hit by rock
Mm-hmm.
as another another giant decides it's their turn to come in.
God.
Can I say what I was going to say now, or
Yeah, you can. Sorry about that.
we appear to be interrupting a likely rite of passage within their kind. My advice would be to leave. She says this as she's not fully certain that's what it is, but it's also probably the safer option. I have a question. So they're coming. Are they coming down from a hill by chance, or is it like more flat?
This is more of a valley. They're coming downhill, and if and where Anu is right now, that's starting to curve to go back up.
Yeah, no, I don't mind then. That is a weird valley shape. That's a very thin valley.
It's plateauing
Hills.
out.
Rolling hills, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Ara, rather than showing any further aggression to them, are going to sort of holster the flintlock and start retreating away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She intentionally made it clear that she was, putting the weapon away and moving away. She already said what she believes this actually is, and yeah, people can do with that knowledge as they wish. She's not like running, just to be clear. It's like sort of a retreat away, don't show any further aggression sort of thing.
Yeah, Omar, your turn.
I'm probably going to retreat with Ara. Yeah. What is? I don't know which way we came from. Are they
The
standing
way
where we
they're
came from?
blocking. Yeah.
The way they are currently at. Yep.
So we'd have to sort of
Okay,
circle
then I'm
around
going
to
to
get
move
back.
towards Ara then. I can get here.
Well, you could dash if you want. That's up to you.
I'll dash through then. And here, I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think that's my turn. I end it.
Roll, man. Just gotta try. Break the grapple. Doesn't break the grapple. This. You see, nice troll boy. He reaches his arm out, and it's chopped off. As his fate is resigned to being dead. Yoan, what are you doing?
I don't know how, but I feel like this is Omar's fault.
Listen, I couldn't hear that, but you're still a bitch. My consents to disturbance in the force.
I really want to kill the fucking little one, or like the younger one, because fuck that guy killing the nice troll man, but
You can ignore what I said and do it. I'm not going to
everyone else
stop you.
is backing off, so I guess I will too. I'll just start running
Yoman,
over.
you are your own person. You can ignore the advice given.
Yeah. But I also don't want to be the reason that 3 adults are chasing us for the next couple days because I killed their child. So yeah, I'll just continue going along,
Mm-hmm.
following,
Boss, what are you doing?
and that shall be my turn.
I don't like it. Moss doesn't like it.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
kind
like
of
it
not
at all.
okay. It's kind of fucked.
Moss uses his bonus action to move the flame and slams it into the back of the troll.
Back of the giant.
Yeah, giant.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's what I mean.
Giant fails.
And then free action drop flaming sphere.
Yep.
I then use another second level spell slot. Cast Wither and Bloom. 10-foot radius, so. Are we within the range? Oh, come on, give me the thing. So that would hit all of them, yes?
Yep. That's technically all within the range.
Yep, so only the 3 giants are taking the damage. So let me. That one, and that one.
2 successes. Baby fails.
And then the troll can choose to quote unquote roll one of its unspent hit die and heal the roll plus my spell casting modifier, which is a 4. So he gets some kind of healing, and then Moth runs away with the rest of the group. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
In theory, that's nice, but all that makes me think is that they chop this troll's arm off. He's finally dead, comes back to life just to get murdered again.
Well, I'm hoping that it'll
What's your
jumpstart one of the
spellcasting
troll's feature.
It's
My spellcasting modifier is a +4.
here against 20 hit points.
Hell yeah.
He's
Yeah, so
he's doing better.
Yeah.
Like he is not that much damage now.
Mhm.
The armor's
Well,
regrown.
I'm hoping now that there's no
His
fucking
arm is like
fire.
Deadpool arm, just tiny baby.
You noticed when Wither and Bloom was cast that the surrounding vegetation, not what was caused by the spell, like the spike growth, but everything else that was there, withered to the point of dust.
I'm glad I jumped out of my tree.
No, just in that AoE.
Oh.
Anu
So my
is
spike
going
growth is
to
unaffected.
30 feet. Heal. Heal 17 hit points, Moss.
Sweet. Thank you. Not nearly as fucked up now.
It's the turn. Giant. It's gonna throw a rock at you.
Bastard.
It saw you. It saw you move, and then the fireball thing. It's gonna do that. Nat 20.
It's gonna hurt. This might actually KO me.
I don't know if rocks can crit.
77 damage.
Oh, I'm dead.
What?
Rip.
No one has an inspiration?
I do, but
Wait, Moss has inspiration.
yeah.
It directly
That's it,
affects
man.
you.
That's dead.
Yeah, I was more saying directly affects you. Could maybe lower that hit from a crit to not, but
I mean, Dimmy's inspirations are only D6s. That doesn't change the fact that it was still a crit, though.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, I could technically wish again.
Technically, you can.
God, we're gonna get stuck in town for another week, though.
Oh my god.
No, you don't have to.
we're already down one
I
party
like
member. Losing another's
Moss,
not
though.
good either.
I
I
don't wanna
like
lose
Moss
Moss.
too.
Wait, can I use? Is the luck thing on my dagger reroll? Can I make him reroll, or is it only for my rerolls?
Believe
Black
is
dagger.
Uh,
While the sword is on your person, luck. If sword's on your person, you can call on its luck to reroll one action roll, ability check, or saving throw you dislike.
So could I reroll that attack?
It doesn't say it has to be your own, yeah.
It doesn't have to be your own. You could choose to use the luck to do that but basically you can't use it till next dawn, obviously, if you do. So
Yeah.
how many hit points were you on beforehand? Actually, hang on.
I had 7 wounds. what I remembered.
I'll negate the value. And yeah, so you were on 7.
Yeah, 7 wounds.
So yeah, re-roll it and have to use the second roll.
Yeah.
And if it
By
crits
the way,
again, then I'll
Does
use
say I'm
wish.
prone at the moment.
So it'll re-roll the attack again.
You want to take the prone off first? Otherwise, it'll give itself advantage.
It will give itself disadvantage.
Oh, true. Yeah, still should take it off.
You idiot! You just fuck
Hey,
yourself.
no, I'll
more.
try and play by the rules, man.
Yeah, I know.
It'll still hit,
Yes.
and it will deal 21 damage.
It's a big difference.
Wait, yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Did they max
What did
roll,
you roll
the
on your
crit?
3d12?
The rock is 4d10.
Oh, 40-10.
It
Yeah.
rolled a 9, a 10, a 6, and a 6 on the crit die.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
God
Uh,
damn.
The rock
Alright.
does more damage than the great axe, but they can only do one of those per turn.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, in another life, you see the rock
Yeah, no,
squashed, and as the years and decades go past, another little tree emerges from the snow.
What happens is Yeoman, for a split second, you see that rock and a demolished moss on the floor, and instinctively you just twirl the dagger in your hand, and it only hits moss. Moss is still there.
went from
Weird deja vu.
Groot being just the single twig to him still being one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That will be its turn.
Mm-hmm.
Frost Giant 7, on the other hand, it's gonna beat the shit. It's not gonna beat the shit out of the troll. It's more just gonna, keep it restrained. Frost Giant 9, it's his turn. He must kill the troll. Its turn.
Take it you listened. Yeah, let's just unfortunate of life, but let's just get out of here. We'll circle back around and recover. And yeah, just gonna move away.
Yeah.
I can't really go off the map, so you know what I mean.
Yeah. You leave. Omar, you leave.
Mm-hmm.
Troll's gonna try. Oh. It appears the giant's on its last legs. Troll's doing much better though. Yeoman, you leave.
I was trying to leave. Then he fucking one of the giants threw a rock at us while we were leaving. Yeah, alright. I'll leave. I'll hold a. Can I start to walk away but hold my action to throw my dagger if they start throwing shit at us again?
That's just cautious retreat, yeah.
Yeah.
You're off the map technically, but you're holding your action.
Yeah. If they throw shit at me, I'm gonna start throwing shit right back. Whether or not it hits, be a completely different
Moss.
story.
Moss quietly leaves. Not happy with the situation.
Anu's gonna leave. And combat is over. And with that, I think we'll take our break.
Yeah, be right back.
Yep, be right back,
Okay.
everybody. Have fun. Some on the fly.
Do you still get EXP for successfully escaping an encounter?
That is up to DM's discretion.
Yeah. Because like we'll get XP for finishing this quest, I'm pretty sure, but we didn't like the quest wasn't to kill things.
Yeah.
So
Hey, yo, I almost fucking died.
yeah, fuck.
Like, that is a lot of dabblage.
To be fair, they did target you because you kept interfering when the whole party was retreating.
No,
Okay.
there's nothing fair about
They
that.
attacked us first. Like, their first attack was against one of us party members.
True.
Regardless of us being in the way or not, they could have thrown it at the troll first.
They were
That would
aiming
have
for the
shown what they
troll.
wanted.
That troll was
Okay,
I mean, that giant was a Karen, okay? They don't care.
And we're back from outer space. Ah. Okay,
Mhm.
this is a GM stud. There we go. We're back. We're live. So, you guys, I'd like everybody to roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Ugh.
Another 27. Oh, no,
And for
guys.
Anu and Omar. Omar,
Yes.
Mr.
I think Floofsy's
Nice.
Oh,
Lucy.
yeah?
Hell
Alright.
yeah.
Stealth.
yeah, Floofsy, you gotta roll some stuff.
Oh, oh, stealth. Oh,
Yeah. You gotta
I.
stop playing DVD.
Blood webs take ages, okay? You need to do them whenever you can.
You're not wrong.
Oh,
No,
shit.
go back to your
That's literally
other
the
game.
same roll I got last time.
Go
The
back
stealth.
to your
You
other
guys
game. You'll be
get-
more useful there.
You guys fail, but you guys do get further away.
Is this
Yeah.
like a group check?
Yeah, this is a group check.
I would like to add my inspiration to it.
You may roll.
The D6 still?
Yep.
I don't know if that helps.
Okay, 3 successes. You guys wander off. You find the same cave that you were hauled up in. Seems to have been cleared off for the most part. You don't know why. Could be because
Convenience of the DM.
convenience of the DM, yes. And you find some respite.
Before we rest, I will burn a spell slot and offer everyone a good berry.
Hell yeah. I love good berries.
Appreciate it.
No one needs to eat a ration, and you regain 1 hit point.
Yeah.
And like 10 words.
So,
Fuck yeah.
it doesn't look like we were followed. At least for now.
You think you are safe? Most part.
Yeah, so looking at the group, I do believe we just, as I said, interrupted it's sort of a passage of right that, I guess giant kind goes through.
Don't
And-
like it.
And yeah, it's not exactly a pretty thing. There are other ones they can take on, but the giants are the ones that typically choose which one they want to partake in.
He was nice to us.
Yeah. I am starting to think we might not be cut out for doing all of this right way, though. There is not exactly any safe way we could have taken on that many giants.
Then we do what we can at a safe distance, and we try and be quiet and stealth doing it. No more confrontations.
The only other way I could think we could deal with them would be causing them to get trapped in an avalanche, and that's just not safe.
Must
Point
we
is,
all-
we should maybe just rest up for, I don't know, maybe an hour, 30 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, sounds pretty good.
I don't think we need to head back to town yet, but yeah, this is definitely going to be harder without, well, Jask, as much as I'm sure some of you have different opinions.
So we're taking the off the short rest.
Yeah.
Yes, no one's opposed.
Hang on. Let me get everybody off the combat tracker. Yeah, you don't need to be there anymore. Be there anymore. You don't need to be there anymore. You unfortunately don't need to be.
I'm not
And
gonna have to change these.
Everybody
need to test
takes
something.
a short rest.
Mhm.
Okay, I've got to change that. So plus a 3, so it'll be the 4 plus 3 is 7.
Right, well, while everyone rests up, I'm going to keep an eye on the entrance to this cave a bit more. As, yeah, I will willingly spend the short rest perceptioning.
Yep.
It's not great, but it'll do.
See some rabbits.
Moss will do the same. If viable.
Yeah, it's up to Moss if he rests.
Well, it's only an hour rest. We can still be on alert as we
Yeah.
rest. Roll some hit die. Thank you. Roll some more hit die. Double thank you. That's good enough for me.
Hell yeah.
Now, how long can I stay in my wild shape?
I think it's usually half your level, isn't it? About hours.
What? Hit die.
No. How long you can stay in a wild shape? I believe it's half your level in hours.
Yeah.
Or it might be a third. It's one of the two.
So it is half your level in hours.
Yeah. So 2 hours for him. 2 hours of the tree.
After a short rest, as we start to venture out, to be a bit safer, at the beginning, Moss will use one of his wild shapes
Yep. What are you
and
turning
turn
into?
into a wolf,
Okay.
a viney wolf.
I just now imagine that was a very quiet and awkward short rest.
Yes.
You saw like a couple of rabbits dancing in the snow. Apart from that, you saw nothing, Ara.
Mhm.
It's gonna sound really stupid, but I get my pack magic after a short rest. I was just checking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as Moss is like the wolf, he's gonna actively like keep an ear out, try and make sure if anything's coming, he knows.
Yeah.
As I guess we head back in, avoiding an area.
Roll me a stealth, everybody. Again.
Okay.
You really like stealth checks, don't you?
I mean,
Gotta be
Well,
stealthy. Ah, no.
You're not aimlessly wandering in. You're actively trying to avoid encounters.
Specifically, anything that looks too dangerous. Yeah.
Okay. You succeed.
okay, we can carry on here.
Roll me 2d10.
Who?
Whoever's leading.
That'd be Moss, I think.
Okay. An 8 and a 3.
Better not be another hag.
Your journey is, well, free of any sort of big threat.
Okay.
You guys travel successfully, and
Making sure to get like all the things drawn because I'm pretty sure the cave was as far as we got last time, right?
yeah, Anu's,
So everything after that we have to make sure we draw.
Anu's been drawing that for you. I'm saying.
Mm.
Sweet.
I would just be keeping an eye out for wildlife when possible to mark that down too.
Moss
You
is actively doing
can
the same.
Several
Not the wildlife, but keeping out for like predators and dangerous things.
yeah, I'd say Ara, because of what you're doing. I would like you to roll a
Mm-hmm.
perception check.
Ari does still have a job, you know.
You can document that you've seen a couple bears, the odd wolf or two, rabbits, sheep.
Gotta
Mim's
make a
back.
separate note for this one.
Wait, if I kick.
Oh.
Okay, I think you might need to release on Unia.
Oh, yes.
Seen in the mountains, general fauna,
Yeah, general mountain flora, fauna and flora.
general fauna, bears,
Voles.
whatever the hell you just said.
You have seen, although it is weird, you have seen the odd owl
No, it's not that weird.
in the daytime.
Not that weird. Owls aren't just nocturnal creatures. They can do stuff during the day.
I mean,
They
if
hunt
we're
at
seeing
night.
a lot of owls, they could be familiars.
Owls hunt at night, typically.
You do come across what appears to be some sort of, I'd say, a clearing as you go further up in the mountains.
Okay.
And in the clearing is a quite odd, a circle of mushrooms. But also
Okay.
there's a path going through it. It appears to be made of
Does any of
cobbles.
us know what it is?
I haven't the slightest clue.
Anu would.
Not at the moment.
Nah, no map at the moment. You have been. You've been doing your best to draw them. But for the current area, you know that toadstools in a ring signifies Fey influence, Anu, and some sort of sanctuary. So this might be some sort of way to some sort of part of the world where the Feywild is intersecting with the actual prime material. Yep. You all get informed of this.
The what now?
Sorry, what?
Mim just told us about the circle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. I got that. That was yeah, the what now?
I
in
told
reference-
you, Mim.
in reference to the Feywild specifically.
Yeah, no.
I would prefer not to mess with the Fae.
Oh, sure. This you don't want to mess with. All right.
Roll me a wisdom. Just roll me a wisdom.
Okay. Just like straight wisdom.
Cop that.
Get fucked.
Okay, yeah, you've heard of the Feywild. Seems like a nice
Okay.
place.
How big is this like circle? Like, is it only like?
It's only this clearing. This clearing is about 20 feet in radius.
Okay, so it's pretty big, but
So,
so should we avoid going through the ring?
yeah, that's the question that is kind of important here.
Anu would.
Is there any like weird like shimmering or anything like near the edge that might indicate something might happen if we walk through it, or is it just clear?
You would see that past the ring itself, there is very little to no snow, but it is abundant in wildflowers. And the odd pink rose.
Hmm.
Pink rose. Okay. Me trying to think there's something special.
It's you would know that it would be okay to pass through, but not to rest there for too long. Like you could catch like a 5 minute breather in there, you'd be fine, but any longer you'd be inviting attention you don't want. Or would rather not want. Or would want.
Considering everything
You'd
here is
invite
not what we
attention.
want. We are kind of out in the open a little here.
Yeah. Perhaps we should just move on ahead and seek shelter somewhere safer.
There is a
We've
path.
still got plenty of time in the day.
Yeah, no, we got plenty of time. If worst case, we can make our way back in the night.
You guys would see a path going through it, going what appears to be up across one of the mountains.
Well, we
Let's
do have
continue.
Yeah, it's an entire mountain range. We got a map.
And is it like warmer here?
It is
Okay.
like if you were standing like maybe like a couple meters away from a bonfire, it's about that warm.
Okay, I see.
Like not warm that you're burning yourself, but it's cozy.
Yeah,
it's
temperate.
hearty. It's homey.
You're not standing in the middle of a icy mountain anymore.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is noticeable.
Yeah, so we just keep going through. Keep our guard up, make sure a fairy doesn't come and like jump up your ass or something. Hitch
Yeah.
a
I won't
ride.
ask for our names.
We are positive fairies are going to cross over, you're saying then?
Yeah, who knows? Anything's possible, right?
I mean, prior to, well, last night, I didn't think Onis were an actual thing other than meth.
Well, learn something new every day.
You guys,
True.
keep going through. Are you going up the path, or are you taking another avenue?
Up the path. Unless someone says otherwise.
Yeah, up the path.
I see no reason why not to go to high ground.
Moss will keep his vigilant eye out.
We can defeat Anakin up there.
Okay. I'm gonna do something here.
Oh no.
Lightsaber?
No.
Someone's getting their hand cut off.
You guys start climbing up this path, and Omar, you seem to be killing it.
Yes.
Like, you don't know what everyone else is whinging and complaining about. It's just a mountain.
Yeah,
It's only-
I'm saying.
It's only fine. Everyone else is just trudging along. Your legs are hurting. You don't really register pain, but you feel more sluggish as you get to about dusk and the sun setting over another mountain, the sky turning a nice purple, nice pink to purple to blue, air clear, the temperate climate of the forest beneath you. You hear what appears to be music.
Okay.
What kind of music?
Oh,
It
God.
appears to be soothing music. A liar.
Okay, not death metal.
Something not melancholy, more relaxing. Your eyes feeling heavy. Almost like you want to go to sleep. You keep trudging along, and everybody but Omar gains a point of exhaustion.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it's magical sleep, in which case that's different.
I was about to say, yeah.
As
Magical exhaustion.
you
That's why I
all
missed it. What happened?
you all gained a point of exhaustion,
Okay, yeah, sounds about right.
apart from the one who says strength's a dumb stat.
Huh.
I'm sorry. I'm quickly learning the error of my ways.
Yeah,
Well, I guess preparing for
it's
cold
not
weather was a
really. It's
complete
not
waste
learning
of
the
time.
error of the ways if you roll the nat 20 on your athletics check.
Assume is the exhaustion is because of the cold.
That and it has to. It's not to do more with the cold. It's more of the hiking up the mountain where the oxygen is thin.
Okay.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense because I say we did prepare for cold weather.
We didn't
Yeah.
prepare for
Also,
low oxygen.
the relentless and also the relentless steepage.
Yeah,
Steepness
when
of
it's a
the
combination, it
mountains.
makes sense. It's just I was saying if
Yeah.
it was just cold
I
weather, it'd
turn
be
into a mountain goat, and I say, "I'll meet you up there, nerds," and I'm gone.
And he was never seen again.
Thus was
Yeah,
the end.
funny enough, there were more giants up there, and they were eating more stones. Got crit again.
You come across as you find what some sort of cave. You see what appears to be a group inside the cave.
What sort of group?
You see Tabaxi playing a harp.
Did that not fix? Oh, that didn't fix. I've been informed to let you know you're still apparently under the Dead by Daylight category.
I fixed.
No, it's all good. One sec.
How's that?
Yep,
Is that
there we go.
better?
Yeah, no, I fixed it.
I didn't click done. That was the probably thing. 'Cause I changed it.
Naughty, about to get banned.
Am I literally about to get banned?
No, you're fine.
I'm kidding.
Okay. So you see a Tabaxi woman playing a harp. A half orc trudging around with a drink in his hand. And what appears to be this nice jovial little halfling woman. She appears to be taking stuff out of what appears to be an oven. You don't know how an oven got up here, but there's an oven.
I do not trust that. Just sort of saying that, quietly to, I imagine Omar's probably the one next to me.
Yeah, mostly.
I'm just watching to see what our lead does, Moss. He is very friendly, it seems.
There's also a fourth figure I forgot to mention.
I open up. Do you guys like trolls? No, we kill trolls. Well, then you're about to be killed. Fireball.
Okay. And the fourth figure, actually have to have people on the party shoot again.
Mm-hmm. I will honestly just tell you now, Ara's probably got, things that are side ready.
Ooh. Nice. Yummy dice.
Okay, you all rolled shit, but you beat the DC. Yeah. You take one look, and that almost looks like Jusk. No, wait, no, that's 3 kobolds in a trench coat again.
Wait, is that the kobolds I know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Huh.
Are we close enough that if we were to call out to them,
God damn it. Yeah, no, I won't do what I was gonna do. I mean, if I know them, I have no reason to show aggression, do I?
No.
I will
say
begin.
that like you want to show them aggression?
I will begin approaching carefully. Just, I guess, walking past Moss unless he's moving towards them.
No, he's not.
And yeah, I'll say, you out hunting?
Oh, yes, we were today. Sometimes we don't get back by dark and find our place to hold up here. And these are my companions. You should remember them.
Honestly, I'm going to assume I probably met a couple of them during those
You
couple
met
of
all of
days.
them.
Yep.
Oh. Do you know these people?
You know how we spent a couple days resting?
Ah, yeah.
Well, I was sort of unattended. I was taking on some other work.
Oh, so these are also adventurers?
They're hunters.
Ah,
And the lovely sibling sisters there, they were helping me resume my draconic studies a little too.
this isn't a, let's say, particularly safe area to hunt.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do what we can, but given with this bounteous mountain range and everything to hunt inside it, so we make do. We make do.
Takes a lot of guts to come out this far.
But we do it.
Seem- It seems like it seems like every time we venture out, we always run into trouble.
Would you be opposed to a little bit more company for the night?
Oh, so please just I'm sure we got some spare room around, and they point
I mean,
to
I'm
the
not sure how
mostly
big the
empty
cave is,
cave.
obviously. So, well, it's cover. It'll do. Gives me time to fill up my journal a bit more.
Did you not see the signs coming up the mountain?
Which ones?
Oh, it should have been carved into trees. If you see a mountain with a, if you see one with a symbol, and she will show you a what appears to be an arrow. Omar would recognize it as Yorman would recognize it as Thieves' Cant or Safe House.
Ah, yeah.
And
I can tell you we didn't see any of that. We were kind of busy getting away from a couple of giants and what I presume their passenger fright for their younger child.
yeah, it's about that time for them. What were they hunting?
A troll.
Oh, oh, old Timmy the Troll.
Oh God.
He's got a name.
Oh,
Oh
no.
yeah,
We have to go back and save Timmy.
Oh God.
um, he, it's a weird situation going on around here.
They hunt the same troll and just keep killing the same one.
He keeps coming back. That's the problem.
Okay. Ugh.
That the only thing that could probably hurt it. He's a pretty well-going dude. The only thing that can really put him down for good is fire. What I heard, he doesn't really like it that much.
Oh.
Apart from
Oh,
that, he will go
God.
back.
Thank God that no one used fire on him then.
Okay, just slightly out of character. As long as he died the round after the fire had been gone, it's fine.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure little Timmy is fine.
Yeah, look, it's.
He helped build our village, so we hope so.
We hope he's fine too. I mean, he seemed to signal for us to move out of the way of a giant, so.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
that's what it was. Instead of us, maybe he wasn't trying to get us to help him. Maybe he was just telling us to get out the way because he was about to get fucking murked.
You just get bullied by them then.
You didn't disrupt the hunting, did you?
Maybe
We
a
thought-
little by accident. They threw a
Just by
rock at
virtue of
us so that
being there.
they threw a rock at us so that we thought they were trying to attack us. But then after we moved out the way and started like attacking, then it was
We retreated as soon as we realized what it was.
yeah.
Yeah. It's probably for the best. If well, let's just say if they don't succeed on their hunt, bad things happen for Frostwood.
A good thing then.
Yeah, no, we're here to help that town, so. Well, we're here to do another job too, but I'm taking it upon myself to help them where I can.
Oh well, that's all well and good.
Anyway, looking at the rest of the party, probably best to get comfortable. We're going to be here for a bit, I think.
Okay.
Please enjoy your stay. I'd play. The tabaxi pokes up and do you need any of your wounds healed? I can perform a little bit and it might feel a bit better.
I think majority of us are alright. We took
Yeah,
a rest after the encounter, so it's
Nothing more than a scratch.
Okay. Yes.
Could I ask, since you folks seem to travel this area a bit, do you happen to have a map on you we could cross-reference? You see, we're mapping this area at the moment.
Map?
whole reason we're mapping this area is because it has been mapped before. Why would they have a map of an area that has been mapped?
They
I mean, they
think,
might have their own personal map
I
because they
think Omar's
travel around here.
referring to more just Hunter's Notes, little spots that
Yes.
along the ridge line that should be avoided.
What you got there so far?
Could I get Anu? Could you show them?
We
If
pretty
you
much have
some?
from the town up to this point, don't we?
Yes.
We've only done a small percentage without just showing the map, but our friend there has it, and I'm sure she can show it in a bit. I'm going to get comfortable for now, so you have fun.
For the sake of brevity, they would look over Anu's map, and they would say, and they would be familiar with all of that. They note that there is a creek going. There's a creek going down the mountain, down one of the mountains, and they'll point it out. They also put on the map key points of various safe houses.
I see.
Nice.
Apart from that, they mention that's about as far as they are familiar with. They usually just go by what's easy to get out to. What point can we stop at by like one day and then come back the next day? They don't really venture out for too long.
Okay.
That's how they go
Thank
about this.
Makes sense.
Well, I was going to say, well, thank you. It's much appreciated.
No problems. We shouldn't be the only ones in this mountain range. It does border on the commune, so there might be some other hunting groups operating around the area that are more familiar with it than we are, but we just like to stick to our little section.
Will they
Makes
take? Will they take too kindly to us venturing out here?
My dealings with them, I have no idea. They more deal with. I'm not so sure myself. You have to ask them.
I suppose we'll try not to get ourselves mistaken for their game then.
Yeah, I don't think he was game. You guys have a.
I mean, they could mistake Moss for their game. He's being a dog.
I think we're just in his regular form. They're out here hunting trees.
The trees become one, lad. So you guys you carry on. Have a bit of drink, have a bit of merriment, have a nice little respite, and
Tara spends a bit of time trying to say a couple basic words to the kobolds overnight.
roll me.
I don't expect this to make
check.
much progress. Look, it's picking up the basics, you know?
Double 3.
Oh, exhaustion, yeah. No, that makes
Fantastic.
sense. I was like, wait, what?
You
exhaustion.
try.
Look, I need rest,
You're
you know?
just you're a bit too tired for this. And they can tell that you're not of the best of mind at the moment. And we can resume after if you wish. After you've taken a little rest. But for now, focus, get some food in your bellies, eat, enjoy the music, and that'll be that.
Hmm. Yeah, Ari is going to find a nice cave wall to lean against. Comfortable.
As the party closes their eyes, prepares to sleep. That'll be the end of our session. Sorry, it's a short one. Sorry about all the setbacks and everything. Felt a little bit tired, so you get sort of session. Good. I think I mentioned it when we started, but some of the stuff we have been using is homebrew. I would like to give those people a shout out. I believe Boulders is from Cobalt Press or Mage Hand Press.
Mage Hand Press for them, yeah.
Yeah, and the Antiques and Sadria and Drake label and
Is his mic alright? Is that
Yeah,
mine?
you
Yeah,
cut out
so
just
you're
a
I'm
right.
tiny
fucking
bit.
with my mic. That's the thing.
You
Just got very
swallowed
loud,
it,
very
figure it
fast.
out.
Sorry about that.
I'm so sorry, Mim. For the... Well,
Sorry about that,
I'm
man.
not sorry.
Okay, I'm lowering the mic. Is that better? Are you getting
Much.
ear raped? Is this bad?
It's not bad.
Okay. There's this. I'm moving it up slightly.
Massage my ears.
Okay. Yes.
Turn
But
it
yeah,
down.
he does sound louder now, but like it's good. It feels like you should have been this loud from the beginning.
Okay. I know I need to buy one.
It's peaking just a little bit, but it's
With-
fine.
Now I don't have a mic.
You
But-
need to buy a fucking A mic.
Fucking a mic.
A fucking A mic. Okay. I'll buy a fucking A mic. Specifically that one.
It is the best one.
But yeah, some of the races and oh yeah, most of the races being played today. Medusa Born, the Antiques, and the Cassandra, as well as the Drag Letter and the Pedalite. They're made by Logan Laidlaw. Nut 19, pretty good. Plug. Our lovely streamer friends here, we got today. We'd like to thank them for coming, even though it's short session. We got Snowbox AU over at TTV, Snowbox AU, and we got TTV Cicera. What are you guys doing?
Yes.
We're living.
I'm plugging.
I haven't done my announcement yet, so not really
Yeah.
much to say. It's keep an eye on my Twitter, I guess.
Oh,
Or
and
the Hugo Discord or something.
we also got Full Metal here. Might be streaming.
I've just been outed. Yes, it is a possibility that I will be streaming. I am trying to learn the Elder Lilies speedrun.
Nice.
Fucking nerd.
And we can catch Floopsy over at Nice
Nowhere. You can catch me nowhere. That's where.
Floopsy. And
On
Zach.
DVD.
Zach,
DVD,
you're a boy. That's right, right?
He's
Trying
a
to see
good
my
boy.
gender.
Who's a good boy?
You can catch Floopsy on the flip side. You can catch Zach down under. Everybody, gonna take off.
Inside, motherfucker. Catch these hands.
Let us raid. What it's exclamation or is it slash?
Flash raid.
She asks every week.
I think everyone who reads asks that every week.
Yeah. Like I am terrible. I am sorry. Yeah, I don't think anybody I know is streaming.
Okay, so should I just leave?
You may leave it.
You.
Oh wait, yeah. And is it Mim streaming Ender Lilies later or
She
again,
streamed today.
maybe? Oh, today, yeah. Oh yeah, I saw maybe I don't know.
If Mim
Anyway.
is streaming afterwards, then I'll wait for Mim to start streaming, then I'll raid her. Otherwise, yeah, she on the flippity flip.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. English?
Cheers.
Okay.
Okay.